Hey everybody, welcome back to Pure Snowrunner. Today we are going to do all upgrades. All upgrades. So we want morning. There we go. Switch the time. We got to avoid this, but we're going to have to do a little vamping because I can't get over top the. You'll see. Can't get over top the rock pile over here. At least I don't believe I can. Or can I? Is it wise? Should I try it? Oh man, this is brutal. This could be a very bad idea. Yeah, you know what? One's bad. But we're not getting we're not getting missions right now. We're just doing upgrades, vehicle upgrades. And the last video we went around and got all the towers, so we have all the map is all opened up. If you missed it, be sure to check it out. Alright, so the first one's up this little hill. It does get a little bumpy at the top. Keep that in mind. We're just going to bust through the map and get them done. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you're old to the channel, you're a repeat offender, just leave a comment. You know what to do. If you subscribe, ring that little bell for notifications so you know when the new videos are up. 3 times a week. Alright, so off we go. New motor. Be very careful. We don't want to have to recover back. It'll take longer. But I don't edit any of this out. Just keep that in mind. I do not edit my failures out. If I mess up and tip over and get stuck, or lose my load, or whatever, you're gonna see it. I'm not gonna edit out the bloopers. There's no outtakes. It is what it is. I'm going to be taking every shortcut I can find. So that first one, since we're looking, was right up here. That was the first one. So it was down the hill, take a right, boom, boom, boom. This next one's going to be in the middle of this. So we're going to go up through the logging camp, boom, 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 to the crisscross, through the rocks. Keep in mind, I'll explain it when we get there, but it's a tight squeeze. If I were to put the big fat tires on this vehicle, I don't know if it'll fit. It's that tight of a squeeze. Just a heads up. Again, not grabbing any missions. We're just going to keep going. We still have to finish up, I forget when, not a drill or something it is. The end of the last one. It's like the second part of not a drill. What is it? It's not winter stores. Oh yeah, winter stores. Yeah, 2 vehicle spare parts. Yeah, we got to finish that one. It's like almost the last mission for Black River, but I wanted to find all the stuff on here first, and then we'll go do that. So that probably will be the next mission. And once we complete that one, we'll be grabbing the missions. So I'm going to go around and get all the missions that are available. Okay, so here's what I was talking about, the skinny, tight squeeze. As you can see, the walls here. If you had big fat tires on here, I don't think you'd make it. But we're just rolling along here, nothing crazy. Keep in mind the terrain is not the flattest, and you could tip over if you're not paying attention. I have a tendency when I'm on my own just playing to watch a movie or watch YouTube videos while I'm playing, and things happen. But when I'm streaming with you guys, I can't do that. It's not actually helpful. All right, so we got the International TranStar, yada yada yada. We go. So the next upgrade is actually across the ice bridge. So that was two upgrades. There's 8 total on this map. If you watched the last video, you've seen the ice bridge. I call it the ice bridge. It's just a stone bridge. It's actually a shortcut for a mission that's coming up. It's a ways down. It's a ways down, I'm telling you. But it is coming up, and we'll be using that as a shortcut. Between A to Z, we need to go the shortest distance. Alright, shove it in high, a road gear. Again, not picking up any missions. But there's one right there where some trailer is that I literally could do right now. I'm not going to do it that way. Separate video. I don't like to go too fast and it's really rocky because it bounces around and it could just tip over on me. So work smarter, not harder is my motto. So again, I pull the camera. You can have it like this, but if you pull down on your right analog stick, you get above your vehicle and you can see down into the water so you don't accidentally drive off and drown yourself on this bridge. If you're not paying attention, you will. That's it. Current will take you away out to the middle of the lake. And it's, like I said, the second part of this bridge is a little different. You gotta be a little bit more careful. I've done some bad things on this bridge. I've gone into the water accidentally, tipped the whole thing over, and I had to actually restart a whole mission. It was not pretty. It was not pretty because I wasn't paying attention, not being careful, being cautious. I just figured, you know what? I got this. I know it. I know where I'm going, and apparently I did not. So maybe you'll get to see something like that when I get back to this point, but for now I'm going to behave myself. Hopefully I don't have any issues. But if it does happen on any of the missions, I do not edit out anything like that. It's going to be in the video. Okay, so we are on upgrade number 3, which is we'll tell you what it is here in a second. It is the White Western Star. It's raised suspension. Nice. Shove it in reverse. More auto. I can just back up. Alright. So now we're going to take a path of least resistance by going through here. And this is a narrow path too. So trying to get through here with a big truck is almost impossible. Not that it isn't, but I do not recommend getting through here because you will more than likely tip over and spend more time tipping yourself back onto your wheels and recovering your load and cargo and whatever than you would if you just went around with the tip. If you try to get down along the water, the bank is too steep, you'll slide into the water, you'll tip over. It just doesn't make sense to go that way. So we need to go up The upgrade should be here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go this way. See, I wanted to double check. I'm going to go up this path to this upgrade. Boom. Because there aren't any up here, it can be very muddy in here. And of course, this map, it seems like it's always raining. So keep that in mind. It's going to be a little slipperier, a little harder to see. I mean, I got daytime and it's still crappy. We need to stay in low. Again, these hills are much steeper than what they look. If you need a winch, use the winch. This could be very bad. I need to put that tree there. Much steeper. And this thing likes to do wheelies, so that's what makes it difficult. Well, that was a nail biter. We made it. Well, we didn't make it yet, but I can say pretty confidently we made it up to the checkpoint anyway, or the upgrade. It is freeway transmission for all of those vehicles. I don't ever use freeway. We don't have freeways on this game. It's all mud. So it doesn't make any sense to worry about freeway transfer case. You're never going to be able to use it. Alright. So now we're just going to find our way back down to the road. We're going to have an incident because there's another thing in the way because we didn't complete that whatever. We didn't complete the mission. We didn't make the bridge. We're going to have to go through some water in order to get to a checkpoint or to another upgrade. But so that was what, 4? Yeah, 4 of them. Alright. Mosey on down, hauling arse. Careful of the cones and the barricades because they will mess you up. Brake suspension. Again, not grabbing any missions. We're just going in the water. Oh no, I just covered it. I didn't activate it though. So. Alright. I'm going to cut through here. So it is right across from a trailer store. We're going to turn. As you can see, it's right across from the trailer store, right by the dam. So we've actually covered some ground already. So we're going to come down to here to that upgrade. Well, we've covered some serious ground. Shortcuts and stuff like that helps. Don't get crazy. But if you're watching this and you're having any issues with any future missions and you want any suggestions, leave it in the comments. I'll see what I can do to give you some advice. Engageable all-wheel drive. Nice. I will see what I can do to get you guys some advice on your issue. Again, I've done every mission in the game. So, and then certain missions are easier than others, and if I can help you out, well, keep in mind it's not going to be a video until after I complete it on the stream. But something simple, I can type it out for you guys. Alright, so we're coming across without the bridge. Hello, launch time. Hold my beer. I gotta ship crap out of it now. So that was upgrade number 5. Okay. I don't even remember. Down there's the bridge. So we just backtracked, made a loop. Coming back back up the way we came in because we need to go into the swamp. So we're going to go down toward the quarry. Bring the map so you can see. Here's the quarry. We're going to make our way down the path into the middle of the swamp here. Alrighty. I don't even know how many upgrades it was. I want to say it was 4. I'll have to backtrack and think about it. Let's do that. Let's do it real quick. We did 1 up here. 1. 2 was in the middle of these rocks. Boom. 3 was over the island bridge. It was right here. That's 3. 4 was at the top of this thing. Here. That was 4. 5 was down here on the beach. So that means 6 is in the swamp. There should be one over here. It doesn't show up though. See, that's not everything shows up. So that'd be 7 and 8. See, even capturing towers does not show there's an upgrade right here, literally. But anyway, so just to show you that not everything shows up when you capture towers. So be sure to check out the videos and make sure you're not. So this one is like behind a car. Over here by these stumps. It is raised suspension for the Scout 800. So if you're using the Scout that you got back in the first map, there is a video called Finding the Scout 800 or something like that. That's where you can get raised suspension. But we're going to cut across the middle of the swamp again because well, it's much faster. If you can avoid trees. So, which do we have left? We have 2 left, right? How many do we have? It should tell you, I think it's... I never get this right. Down on the D-pad. Vehicles found, upgrades found. That's different. I wish it would tell me in this map, but it doesn't. So, that was 6. Now I gotta count again. I'm second guessing myself here. So we have 1 that was there. 2 was in this crack. That's 2. 3 was over here. 4 was up on the hill. 5 was on the point. 6 was in the middle of the swamp. Yeah, so we had 7 and then 8. But I'm gonna show you that I know where this thing is without actually finding this thing, because it doesn't show up on the map. All right, so we're just gonna find our way here. This upgrade is right here. We'll see if it's on. Let's see how close I got to the dot. See how close I got. Slow down a little bit. I can get through there without having to. Again, we just came through here. Like, if we would have just grabbed these upgrades when I came through here, when I did towers, I would be done with this already. But for y'all, I broke it into a different video. So if you're just looking for upgrades, then like I said, I pointed out that the fact that even though you found all the towers, you don't find all the upgrades on there. They don't always show up. you're new, smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, ring the bell for notifications so that you know when the next video is uploaded. 3 times a week, Monday, Thursday, and Saturday is my current schedule for uploading. Again, be careful. I'm actually getting lucky here that I'm not tipping over. And we should be coming up on that upgrade here very shortly. One that I marked with my little waypoint blue marker. So we're bouncing all over. Alright, how close did I get? Well, I was off by a hair. Where did it go? Oh, you know what? We did this already. On an earlier mission, this is why I didn't show up. On an earlier video, when I most needed mods or whatever, I picked up that, I'm going to go this way. I picked up the mod because it was for the Kodiak or the Grizzly or something. One of the earlier trucks. That's why I didn't show up. I brain farted is what I did. My bad. My bad. But we are going to find the last upgrade. Yeah. And we'll mosey on. Greener pastures. Again, the next video I will do the basically the last main mission coming out of Black River. Alright, easy peasy coming down through the treesy. Careful, we don't get stuck. Watch out for the grill. Trees. Squeeze. There's the grill. Knocked it over anyway. Get it every time. Not gonna grab the task. Not gonna do it. Through the trees. To the last upgrade. Yeah, I completely brain farted. Completely brain farted the fact that we did the other mission. We did it on the earlier video. It was like the second video on the channel, to be honest. Well, I had to go to Alaska, and I went to Russia, just to get upgrades for the CK and the GMC 9500, the Grizzly or Kodiak C70. That's what it was. So that you could use all-wheel drive and all that stuff. Alright, engageable all-wheel drive for CK 1500. Nice. Actually, there are 3 vehicles on this map that you can find and keep. Just a heads up. So, that was the last one. I want to thank everybody. There are no other ones. I didn't know why I didn't pick up those things. There are no other upgrades anywhere on the map. So, yeah, we just got to run around and grab all these tasks so that they're in our list on this area here. Otherwise, it's not going to show up. We have all of these to find. And then all the upgrades are done. So, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Don't forget to smash the like button. Leave a comment, whatever. And hope to see you guys on the next one. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.